How's it going, everybody? This is GoldenboltLP, and welcome back for some more Pokémon Insurgence. In the last episode, we got up here to Mount Rose Crater above Dayran Town, the snow town. Somehow this place is all full of lava, but you know what? That's fine. I'm a seismologist. That means I'm not one, but she is one. Movements of tectonic plates since volcanoes. Oh man, this reminds me, there was a time where I took a geology class in college, and I was super not into it and was very like, about the whole thing, like was not interested in the concept at all. Until we had a guest lecturer come in and she was like, hi, I'm a seismologist and I study volcanoes. I was like, oh, and like got super into it. And that was like, I don't remember why I remember that so well, but like there's something about that whole encounter and that whole like experience with you know, in college. I was like a freshman in college, and that was like my first ever class ever was a geology class, like a gen ed. And I remember sitting in it and being like, oh, I remember this. Like, oh, I love this. Like, tell me more about volcanoes, right? Yeah, it was awesome. And for some reason, that'll always stick out in my brain. It's weird how you remember very specific things like that. But anyway, this Dragalge is toast. Even though he looks horrifying, I don't know where I was going with that, but what I'm trying to say is he's screwed. We destroyed him and he's done. So let's go ahead and go for Icicle Crash one more time. Oh, and I don't know if you've noticed yet, but Apollo is level 80, as is everybody else on the team. Well, 81 now, and I think Boshi is up to level 81 because I fought somebody back here on the way back up. And so Boshi is up to 81, and yeah, we've got a full team up to 80 now. Hopefully that's good enough. I don't know if it is, but we're good for now, right? I mean, some people, that was like an 8-level increase, you know, people like Palpatine back here, who is around level 72. I can't help it. Now I'm as old as an 80-year-old. I don't think your level corresponds to your age, Palpatine, because that would be super weird if it did. There's an item over there that I hopefully will be able to go get. You probably need Rock Climb to get it, so I probably can't get it yet. Or maybe not. I see Diana and Calreath over there. Maybe that's Diana. I know, I saw Calreath and his beautiful hair that I love so much. There's gotta be something hidden over here. Really? It's just a dead end? That seems like the perfect location for them to hide something. Hello, mystery guy. Let me show you how strong you can be when you spend years and years training. These guys in the hats, man, they're so obsessive with trying to prove how good they are to me. And it's like, listen, dude, I don't care. Oh, I'm at a earthquake because I was training up. But for real, it's like, listen, man, I don't care what you do or how good you are. You have one Pokemon, it's a Hydreigon, it's level 75. All of my Pokemon are higher than that. So come on now, man. All right, we're just gonna go for Ice Fang, hopefully take this thing out in like 1 or 2 turns. Probably not because we were paralyzed. Dang it. And Boshi's hit by hail. Well, hopefully this guy doesn't destroy Boshi because that would make me very upset. I love Boshi Hydreigon, so don't you dare mess with me. Man, you guys remember how cool it was when I tried to show you, whoops. Yeah, you sure did. When I found Hydreigon in, yes, I would like to use another repel, in Super Mystery Dungeon. I saw him and I was like, oh my gosh, it's Hydreigon, the voice of life. That was like a highlight, man. That was a highlight of the whole freaking channel for me. One of the highlights, not the highlight. But definitely up there. Duskball, that's gonna be useful someday. The amount of times we fought Pokemon in caves or Delta Pokemon in caves in this game, that's gonna come in very handy. I need to hope that I have an Ether or something like that. No big deal if I don't. Alright, got an Ether because I really can't be without Earthquake on Palpatine, because what am I without having Earthquake on Palpatine? Am I right or am I right? Alright, let's go for... Actually, you know what? Maybe I'm not gonna heal and maybe Calreath or somebody will heal my Pokemon for me. I know that's a stretch, but every time I seem to heal in these tense situations, they always end up being like, hey, you wanna heal up? Alright, Timer Ball. Should we fight this rich kid? I fight this rich kid. If I'm just saying, I could buy this whole mountain. Why? Because I could. Do I need a reason? Ugh, you're the worst kind of person. You're the worst kind of person, Eric. I hate people like that, man. Who are just like, oh, I'm so wealthy, it doesn't even matter how wealthy I am. And it's like, ugh. I don't know. I feel like when I was a kid, I thought that was like a total like over-characterization. I was like, people aren't actually like that. Uh-oh. But man, are people like that. And I don't like those kind of people. That did so much damage to me. Please don't, can I just, why though? I mean, this is still a weak choice for you because I'm still using a fighting type move. And that'd be really, oh, I was gonna say, that'd be really funny if I killed him in one hit. Pelted by hail. Let's see if... Okay, I'm gonna probably die. Actually, I'm gonna go for recover, and... never mind. Dang it, Palpatine. Why you gotta be this way, man? Oh, well. Let's go for Gato, because I foresee Gato getting replaced in the future, just because of pure, like, how intense this game is gonna be. Gosh, I should have gone to the Pokemon Center. All my good moves are out of PP because I was using them on level 90 Audinos, which I'm still not even fully sure how I unlock level 90, because normally it like unlocks when it unlocks like the, gosh, I'm like out of every good move. It unlocks like the next 10 or something when you hit that level, and I didn't have anybody at 80 yet when I went up there, and so far I had somebody at I could fight at level 90, and I was like, hey, I'm okay with that. Alright, who should we have out in front? Zamboni, you haven't seen the forefront of action in a little while, so we'll put you up front. Oh man, every time I see that dude follow me, like following me back there, it takes me back. Takes me back to the old days when we were first starting out. Alright, I'll use one of my revives on you, Palpatine, and hopefully, don't make me regret this, dude. Don't make me regret this. I know you won't, but come on. Hopefully these guys will heal up all my Pokemon now that I use like 100 items. I see you guys over wherever you were. Ah, yes, it's everybody. Diana, Nora. Ah, Diana, how's it going? It gets us down to the 4 of us. The Infernal Cult works from here. This is where the broadcast signal came from. It's like a maze in there, so we have to be careful. We'll split up 2 groups of 2. 1 gym leader, 1 kid. Oh yeah, I get Diana. Sorry, Calreath. The main priority is finding a way to I was like, please, please. In my heart, I was like, please, Diana, please. Oh, Diana. How I love you. Tommy beat him before, after all. Let's go. Don't get caught. Don't be dumb. Yeah, Nora, don't be dumb. We'll go first. Oh boy, this isn't dangerous at all. You're with me, Tommy. Let's go. As long as we're careful and more importantly, quiet, we'll be fine. We'll meet up with him and yeah, hopefully. Hopefully what? We won't die? Nobody gonna heal me up like I hoped? Man, that would have been great. In any case, don't move. Hi, Persephone. Not now. You've been lying to me this whole time. I finally bit the bullet. I followed you. I had to know. Wherever you go, Darkrai is always there. Following you, admiring you. How, Dia? How do you do it? And now you're back in the Infernal Cult? You abandoned me here, Dia. You left me. Cresselia was sent to rescue both of us. But no, you were too scared. Persephone, please be quiet. They'll hear us. I am done being silenced by you. I spent 3 years under this freak's control after you were too scared to help. We were cultists. Don't you remember how awful it was? You left me in that hell, and you expect easy forgiveness? Do you know what I had to do to escape? You know, I'd like to know how you escaped. Zenith is here again. Make up your hair color, Zenith. I mean, I get it, but it's annoying. Man, this is pretty dramatic. Don't you kill Diana. I know we're enemies. Let's try to be polite to one another. Guards? Lead our fine young guests to their rooms. You'll love it here. We have complimentary butlers and a nice heated pool. I'm afraid the lighting is a little bit different than the rooms under your base, Persephone. Hopefully Tommy will have a better time in mine. Are they throwing me in jail just like they did in episode freaking 1? Or it's just black screen and I'm dead. Oh wow, yeah, welcome to prison. You look comfy. Told you that you would enjoy your stay. Never mind the demon dragon that's behind me. I'm disappointed you had to hear all of that. You seem like a smart kid. I'm sure you figured out my ability. Mind control is such an ugly term. I prefer mind optimization. And plus, it's not perfect. I need someone's DNA to do it. And now I have yours. Funny how that works, isn't it? In fact, I have the DNA of almost everyone in the region thanks to the vaccine. I really owe Ryuker one. Fake vaccines are such a convenient excuse for getting the DNA of everyone in Tauren. I was worried at first. Diana was able to escape. It seems that legendaries are strong enough to let their trainers resist my control. I was worried you'd be the same. But then I heard that prophecy. Of course, you thought that meant you'd had a traitor in your midst. But now you know about my ability. We're going to have some fun. I'm going to keep drilling you. Choice of words there, Zenith. Constantly enforcing and reinforcing my power onto you until your mind becomes mine. I don't think you can do that. Let's get started. Would you kindly go place your hand on the back wall? What if I just, like, don't do that? Is this something I have to do, Zamboni? What are you thinking? He's like, I'm ready to battle. He's stoked. Oh, wonderful. That was so easy. It's going to be fantastic. Next, I'd like you to... Okay, then. This can wait. It seems like a fight is breaking out down the hall. I'll be right back. Seems your friend Calreath and that girl have been found. You, guard him. Don't talk to him. Don't look at him. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Huh. Guard? You want to talk or look at me? Hi, help me. Back off, kid. I ain't talking to you no matter how much you bug me. What if I keep bugging you? I had a feeling you had to keep annoying him. Oh, kid, stop. Now you're just annoying me. Okay, that is it. Annoy, annoy, annoy. Notice how I locked the door? That's because I'm not an idiot. It's a fingerprint lock, and you know what that means. Even if you beat me, you're still not getting out. Are we like... I like how Zomboni was in the middle of us talking right there. What are you hoping to accomplish by walking into this prison cell and fighting me in this... You have a level 60 Rapidash. There are level 70, like, Torchics outside. What are you doing? Why are you doing that? It's gonna do nothing, man. Oh, paralyzed? Dang it, Zomboni. Why has this gotta happen all the time? He said you might die from recoil. Oh, no. That did not do nearly as much as I had hoped it would do. But in any case, we will continue onward. Pyroar. Yeah, I'll switch out. And we will switch to... Anti-Gobo? Why not? Oh, no, that's a dumb idea. It's a fire type. I don't know why I did that. Maybe we won't die. Whoop. Is the game lagging? Kind of, because, oh man, I don't even have an available dark type or poison type move. I'm gonna die a horrible, horrible death. Dang it, Anti-Gobo. That was really unfortunate. All right, I'm just gonna not mess around here. Send Boshi out. I always try and like, how can I creatively beat this enemy by exploiting his normal typeness? But whatever. We're just gonna go for freaking Aquatail and beat this thing in one hit. The Boshi way, man. That is how Feraligatr does his thing. Yeah, beat you. What are you gonna say about that? Ugh. That's it? Oh, the repel's effect wore off. Obtain the DNA. Oh, hey, we can, wow, that was a little easier than I had thought. Now I can be like almost every cultist. I wish I could just walk around and be Audrey all the time. That guy doesn't even care. I just switched, like, adopted his DNA right there, and he didn't even give a crap. He was like, oh, well, I guess this is just happening. It's like, you want to do anything about that? I mean, I'm fine if you don't want to do anything about that, but I just think it's funny. I love the little sections where I get, whoa, blah, blah. My sprite's all like, blah, blah. I feel like he hops, he has like one frame of animation where he's like kind of messed up. Corrode. I have never seen that TM before. Is that a this game specific TM? Or is it something in the later generations that I'm just not familiar with? Could be either or. Let's go down there and see. Corrode. One shoots a gush of acid at the foe, which is strong against steel types. What? Contained corrode. A gush of acid which is strong against steel types? So it's like a poison move that is always super effective to steel types? I guess that makes sense for that being the name, corrode. Though, huh. That is super effective against steel types. What's the benefit there? I guess it's not really good on him because he's like explicitly a physical attacker. But really interesting move. No, I don't want to learn corrode. Yes, don't learn corrode. Maybe I will. If you guys are like, hey, you should really learn that move, then maybe I will. Why do I feel like there's gonna be a secret in one of these rooms? I don't know if there is, but why not unlock all the prison cells? All the ghosts in this prison can come out. They were saying something about the back door, or they were saying put your hand against the back door. Wow, that was easy. So I was wondering if there was any kind of secret anything on these back doors. Or on these back walls, I should say, not back doors. Nothing with those computers. Don't mind me. I'm just an Infernal Cultist with the same Pokemon that I'm carrying around that the kid was captured with. Zenith's going to do his broadcast soon. In a very short time, we'll have control of the entire region. Wahahaha. Why are we battling? I'm on your side. I don't understand it. Also, you have Claydol, and I hate Claydol because he freaks me the frick right out. All right, we're going to go for Delta, Mega, Delta, Mega, Delta, Delta, Mega, Zomboni, and go for this. Take this horrifying duck creature out. I know he's not a duck. I know he's just like a weird... I don't even know what he like is, or like how you would describe him. But whatever he is horrifying, and I don't like him. Because he freaks me out, man, especially in Poker Park when he's floating around all ominously and he's like, Claydol. It's like, ooh, don't be around me, please. Wow, we destroyed that thing. I remember in my original playthrough of Black that I played, you know, by myself at home, I had one of those. I had a crocodile and his nickname was Bowser. And I loved him, man. For whatever reason, I loved that crocodile. And it's so funny because I feel like Black and White, well, I don't know, does Black and White get a lot of hate anymore? I feel like it did. It used to, when it was like first out, people were not into it, I remember. I just can't wait. But I don't know, I've come to really appreciate the story in Black and White. Is this a kid? You two wait. Don't mind me, the prisoner has escaped. The one, you know, the one who's carrying a Delta Charizard following him, that one, the one kid I asked you incompetence to guard. A big announcement starts soon, we can't have him interfering. Kind of escaped in a kind of ridiculous way. You two are going to guard me, quickly, we need to get to the studio room. The studio room, okay. Never mind the fact that this guy has an entire secret base in a volcano. He's like, I also have a studio room for my television broadcasts. Like, all right, Zenith. What can't money buy you, I guess, is the broader question to ask here. Guy has literally everything he could ever hope for. In a weird lava cave. Just because you guys are the Infernal Cult doesn't mean you have to hang out in lava caves. I mean, I would be like, you know what? Let's go to like the tropics, somewhere nice, somewhere like that everybody's gonna enjoy themselves. Not freaking, I don't even know. Say not in a volcano, not in a literal volcano. Did you just try and use a water type move on me? Remember, not a fire type anymore, Quaggy. Not a fire type anymore, Quagsire. Well, what do you think? The fact that I just destroyed your Quagsire? Yeah, it was great. I enjoyed it. I think that was a dumb idea of you. Let's open all of them. I know there's nothing back there, really. Oh, I see Calreath. Can I just unlock Calreath's cell? Did everyone else get captured? Where's Diana? Hey, Garbodor face. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You know I can bust out of here whenever I want. I'm just... Tell me what? You transformed you. Wow, that's actually a pretty awesome ability. Man, if you could get me out anytime, I'm just waiting for a time where I won't just, you know, get caught and put right back in. I see Zenith is making his announcement. Listen, I have an idea. You said there was another guard with him, right? Perfect, this might work. Go on, follow them. I'll join you in a bit. I hope everything is okay, Calreath. I hope you're not gonna, you know, betray me or anything. I still have this weird, aching, like, underlying feeling that Nora's gonna betray us. Because it seems too perfect to me. Like, she seems too perfect of a character with, like, very few faults. And those kind of characters always end up being evil. Although she does have faults. She does hold some remorse for the things she said to Damien, I guess. But I don't know. I've just got a weird feeling about all of it, and I'm inclined to believe that, I don't know, this game throws you for a loop every time. I did not expect the librarian to be the leader of the Infernal Cult, and look where we are. Did you seriously survive with, like, no HP, and I've got only this move because you're half normal type? I've got to use another Lunar Cannon for 2 hits. Alright, I get it. Torkoal, yes, we're going to swap out because you're quad weak to water like a punk. And Boshi's going to annihilate you because why would you use a Torkoal on your team? I mean, there's a lot of good fire-type Pokemon out there. I mean, you could walk outside your base, find a Torchic, and evolve that into Blaziken. I mean, that would be a pretty sweet life to lead right there. In any case, we defeated him. I like what you got. Show me what you got. All right. There's 2 paths here. I'm guessing this is probably the way we don't want to go. This loops us around, or maybe it is. Be careful. I'm pretty sure Zenith is in a terrible mood. You don't want to get on his bad side today. You know, let's make you late to the broadcast and have a battle. That won't get on his bad side. All right. I just need to put Boshi out in front, or Palpatine, honestly. Palpatine could use some screen time. Palpatine could always use some screen time. Yes, indeed, Palpatine. You're scary, and you've got the ability to shoot lightning, and... Does Palpatine ever force choke anybody? I feel like he doesn't. Is there a time ever where Palpatine force chokes somebody? Oh man, I'm gonna have to, like, look that up now. I feel like he does? Or he could. But I don't know if he actually does. Huh. That's something I've never even thought, or is it might just be a Darth Vader thing. But man, that would be interesting if it wasn't. And it was a, straight up, just, I mean, like, I know it's a dark side of the Force thing, so anybody on the dark side could, like, theoretically use it. But I know it was more of a Vader thing. And all the, like, video games afterwards, like Battlefront 2 and all that, it's specifically a Vader thing. but you know how he gets. Oh, I know. I know how he gets. Is this the room I'm supposed to be in? Yeah. Oh, Chansey, is that gonna heal me? That seems like nice. Yeah, I would love to heal my Pokemon. Oh, that's so great. I was hoping that would happen. Ah, lovely. Hello. Lava aesthetic we built up is pretty cool, don't get me wrong. It's just I really wish we had air conditioning. The thick uniforms are not helping and the lava makes it sweltering. Yeah, I can imagine it would do that. There's paintings on the wall or maps on the wall or something. This guy guarding the way? I'm sorry, Bud. Zenith has sealed this area off to all its cult members. Not sure why. Maybe a prisoner or something? Huh. Oh, what? Oh, this is just in the base? Oh, there he is. Everything okay? Hi. Am I just part of this? Let's get this started then. How do I look? Like you got weird hair. You look fantastic, sir. Your hair looks great. Glad to hear it. Are the cameras rolling? They will be in a second, sir. Just give us a moment to... Is that a Delta Charizard? Why is that here? More importantly, Manaphy has shown up. What? Is that a Manaphy? What is a legendary Pokemon doing here? And how did it just phase into existence? It's the prisoner. What's going on? How did you escape? Heart swap, man. It's Manaphy's ability, a move only it can learn. In battle, it switches the stat changes of 2 Pokemon, but outside, well, whoever was standing here is in whatever prison cell where you kept me. Tommy, you can come out too. Give me a hand. Hi! I should have realized. Of course you would use your pixies to bust your way out. Oh yes, not that it matters. The entire region is under my control, as well as 2 of the most powerful Pokemon in existence, Heatran and Groudon. A prophecy and the future itself protect me. And now I'm standing on a table. Super intimidating. Does he have like another color hair on the back of his head there? Remember, I was at the library with you. I heard the Oracle tell that the Chosen One would join my cult. I'll tear you two apart, 1 Pokemon at a time. So, who wants to go first? Calby's like, I'll do it. You say first like you'll stand even a chance against me. You're the leader of the Infernal Cult. You use ground and fire types. Or fire and ground types. I'm gonna range him. You won't last 5 seconds. I like that we're battling on the table. We'll use the table. You two better get this on camera. I want the entire region to see me throttle the person I told them to hate. 3, 2, 1, and see you later. Uh-oh. Well, that was easy. Who puts a trapdoor on a table and sends it all the way into the ground? Did you really think I was going to battle him? I don't take risks when I can help it. This isn't a game. That trapdoor opens to deep into the base, very deep. Do you honestly believe I'd let this be easy for you? Groudon, come on out. Also on the table, world's most important table. You, on the other hand, I want to keep for myself. You are supposed to join me after all. But most importantly, I can beat you fairly. So let's have at it. He's also gonna like open up a trapdoor and I'll fall through. I want to enjoy every last moment of battle before I take my place as Augur. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Going to be leaving you with an ultimate cliffhanger because cult leader Zenith would like to battle. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is where we're going to end off the episode. We will pick up next time with a battle for our lives, I guess, against the cult leader of the Infernal Cult, Zenith. Thank you guys very much for joining me on this installment of our adventure. From me to you, have a very nice day, and I will see you guys next time.